everybody, this is Mike, and in today's video we are going to be going over the Seymour Duncan, the Dimebucker pickup. We are going to go over the good, the bad, and the ugly of this pickup. A couple of things about the pickup. First of all, I'll give you kind of my thoughts at the end of it. It is a passive pickup, so you do not need a 9-volt battery to go in this thing. You actually just need to pick it up, throw it in there, and start jamming. One of the nice things about this pickup too is if you look at my setup here, one of the things is this is actually the bridge pickup. That's what I primarily use. The stock pickup is here that came with the Schecter guitar that I'm using. But yeah, I want to go over those three things, show you kind of how it sounds, how it plays. Probably not necessarily so much how it plays, but just give you the specs on how it sounds, and you know, help you make a purchasing decision. If you decide that you want to take one of your guitars laying around, then throw one of these in there and what it'll sound like. So here we go. So as you can tell, that the pickup itself can really pick up the low ends, the low end frequency, but also it's very easy to hit pinch harmonics on the pickup. It does a great job of picking up the entire range of the guitar, especially your lead playing, which I will also show you here in a bit. As I mentioned before, I use an 81-85 setup with the MGs, and this thing absolutely, it blows the 81 away. The 85 I like to use for the neck pickup to have a little more warmth in the sound, so that way when I'm playing arpeggios or anything like that, there's a little more atmosphere going on. I'll explain that too when I talk about the clean channel, but the fact that this thing can just, I mean, it just picks up the register on the low end so well. So okay, so the bad is, in my opinion, it's the clean channel. It's when you actually set this pickup to clean. Now, here's a couple of things. First of all, this pickup it's not in the neck position, it's in the bridge position, and I always recommend, if you're going to play something clean, probably play it in the neck position, just because with the added little bit of compression that you get with that, it will actually it'll bring more of an atmosphere to what you're trying to play. This is a very bright pickup, so if you're looking for something like that, it's probably work just as well for you. So. So now we're going to do some lead playing on the clean channel. And so the ugly with this pickup, it's very, very hard to kind of determine what the ugly is, right? Because there isn't a lot of ugly with this. I would say mostly the strumming patterns. I would say maybe if you were playing anything where you are strumming on this guitar, using this pickup, maybe. So what I'll do is I'll go through a couple of strumming patterns here that I like to use, and we'll go from there. So this is what the pickup looks like. It's a very cool looking pickup. You're looking at about a $117 price tag. My overall thoughts and feelings on the pickup itself, it's outstanding. Yes, some of the bad is some of the clean channels, and I apologize for some of the dust on the guitar here. But they usually just sit on stands, so forgive me for that. But yeah, this guitar specifically, especially this pickup, it's outstanding. It's like I said, it's a head turner, especially when you're playing live. Sounds really great for recording solos. A lot of time, even in my work of doing the solo parts on songs, I will use this pickup. I use this guitar in particular. I always tune a step down, and I do that same thing with my 7-string. The 8-string is the only one that's actually in standard. But highly recommend this. So go out, pick one up, throw it in your guitar, and start jamming. Like I said, it's a head turner, and it sounds great. So please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Thanks.